A harrowing escape from a war zone. Tonight, we hear from a woman who landed safely in California today after fleeing Ukraine with her 4 children.
A lot of people were killed trying to leave. I'm safe, but I feel awful for people who are left there. I feel awful because the situation is getting worse and there's more deaths and more bombing.
Just one of the millions of families fleeing Ukraine as Russia continues its attacks on that country. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Julie Hayner. After 4 days of travel, the woman and her children landed safely in Los Angeles early this morning. KTVU's Amber Lee joins us now live after speaking with her about her escape. Amber.
Julie, Olena lived here in the Bay Area and worked as a waitress in San Francisco. She returned to Kyiv 11 years ago. Her journey back to the U.S. is a harrowing one.
The amount of people, it was unbelievable how many people were trying to get on that train.
Olena, a Ukrainian American, fled Ukraine with her children Friday by train to Poland.
It was very, very difficult to get on, unharmed.
A 15-hour ride on what she describes as a small inner-city train not designed to go long distances, crammed with people.
People were taking turns. People were sitting on the floor, standing everywhere. And a lot of people had come in at next station, so it got even worse.
Olena tells me an ordeal prolonged because the train was forced to change directions a few times to avoid bombings.
It was very scary, especially as I told her, we couldn't use our phones. We had to turn off our location, that nobody could find us. And there was no light sometimes. It was we were driving or riding the train in the darkness.
She took these photos crossing the border.
It was -3, -4 and the snow and standing.
But she says the Polish people opened up their homes and their hearts to refugees. She and her children stayed until Tuesday before they flew to the U.S. and arrived in Southern California Wednesday around 4 a.m.
I am 8 years old.
Grateful to have gotten her 4 children out.
The American people are praying for you.
Olena's friend Carrie Chancharulo here in the Bay Area has been in constant contact with Olena and coordinating with another friend to provide help.
How could I not help my friend who's being bombed? It's just super frightening because the world is watching.
Olena says her heart is heavy, having left behind her 84-year-old mother and her husband.
I feel awful for people who are left there. I feel awful because the situation is getting worse and I'm very scared and uncertain and just afraid of tomorrow.
Olena says she's still figuring out what's next, but wants to return to Ukraine when it's safe. She's here with the help of friends. They say they now want to help others escape to safety. Julie? Alex?
Yes, so good to see her be able to be here with her children, but so heartbreaking to have to leave her loved ones behind in Ukraine. Amber, thank you.